He'd get all spiffed up, put on his little suit, and he'd go down to a little bar called the Bullpen Lounge, and he'd drink Diet Cokes, and he would listen to country music live. Well, I was dating his nurse. That's how that worked. And so she says, "You want to meet Minnesota Fats?" I go, "Oh, God, hell yes." So a friend of mine from Cedar Rapids at the time was coming to visit. I says, "Hey, you want to meet Minnesota Fats?" He goes, "Well, hell yeah." So we all went down there, and as long as you buy him Diet Cokes, you know, he would tell stories all night long. And he was, you know, if you remember him, ABC's Wide World of Sports, Shooting Pool with Willie Moscone, that was his shtick. He would just talk and talk and talk. And Moscone just, you know, would drive Moscone nuts, you know. And he was, you know, Moscone was quiet as a church mouse, and the Minnesota Fats, he just wouldn't shut his mouth. It would drive him nuts, and the Minnesota would beat him usually. But yeah, several occasions I got to, you know, meet Minnesota and meet Friday. He said, "Jay, how you doing? Come here, I got some stories for you." You know, and he told me a story. I don't know whether it's bullshit or not, but he said he was across the street in Chicago when Dillinger got killed. Whether that was bullshit or not, I don't know. But
Wow.
Anyway, the girl I was dating was getting ready to go to Kentucky the next weekend. She goes, and Minnesota looked at me and said, "You going with her?" And I said, "No, she's taking off the weekend by herself." He goes, "Oh, you gonna get lucky in Kentucky there, Joanne?" so I thought, "Joanne, look how lucky in Kentucky. That's a good idea." So songwriter Jay writes that, you know, writes that little title down and threw it in the shoebox, and this is what I end up coming up with.
Yeah.
In a honky-tonk just south of Cincinnati, just across that bluegrass borderline, she had long red hair and a killer pair of blue jeans, and I still can't believe that I made that lady mine. I just got lucky. Kentucky, I caught a wildcat by the tail, Lord. I feel like I'm Roy Rogers, and I finally found my Dale. I wouldn't trade her for the gold in the Fort Knox treasury. We got lucky in Kentucky, her and me. We got lucky in Kentucky, her and me. Well, I still recall that silly line I told her. I walked up and looked her smack dab in the eye, and I said, "Darling, you look exactly like my first wife. And we're married now, so you see I didn't lie. I just got lucky in Kentucky. Why am I the damn? I feel like I'm Roy Rogers. I finally found my Dale. I wouldn't trade it for the gold in the Fort Knox treasury. We got lucky in Kentucky, her and me. We got lucky in Kentucky, her and me. Everybody! We got lucky in Kentucky.